You see that Kanyisola, yeah? I want to slap her.
What's up?
Please, I need to come to the house like now, please. Hurry.
Now?
Like right now.
Just tell me if he's dead. That's all I need to know. Is he dead?
Like, I don't like Tomiwa.
Oh, wait, though. Does that mean Tomiwa is doing drugs?
No. Like, how naive can you be?
Are you dead for something? You called me once, twice. I didn't take the call. Doesn't that tell your dumb brain to give it a rest? Guy, get out of my eye, man.
That scene blew my mind.
How are you calling a guy and he's not picking your calls and you're still calling him? For what?
But that was your life.
I'm trying to ask you to be my girlfriend.
Are you joking?
I'm being dead serious.
I don't know, like, first of all, are you happy that Munachi is asking Ella out? Hey darling, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited, really. I'm reviewing the fourth episode of Just Us Girls, and oh my gosh, man, it's a meal. They gave us food to eat because where do I even start from? Like, this is the best episode so far in this season. Can we just all agree? First of all, you see that Kanyisola, yeah? I want to slap her. I could never have believed that I would see Muna do that to Ella and I'll feel bad. Like, I was the same person who in season 2, last episode, I was just like a beg job, Muna, move on, la 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 la, you get me? But then when I saw Muna, I was just like, no, wait a little. No wonder they call it point of no return. We gotta return from that. Okay, let's not get confused. Episode 4. How Kanyisola finally watched a clip from the church. And you could just see that there was something that was a void inside of her that was filled again.
Other Christians can interact with you on your journey. Because
Dr. Lawson,
everywhere you are, people are
do you want something?
See, all those people that have run away from the church, right, for reasons best known to you, really, that's a home. Because just hearing the man of God's word, like that clip, you get me, you could just tell that she's missed it a lot. She's missed it so much. And I love what Jite said at this point.
It's in the heart, it's in the spirit, it's in the lies upon lies. There is something about just being in the presence of God with people. Okay.
There's all this mentality, oh no, you don't have to be with people. You can serve God on your own. You don't have to be in a church. Maybe you haven't just experienced a family, really, because we're supposed to be family to one another, yeah? I can't lie to you. My church was like my first community in this Abuja. We meet in different areas. We hang out a lot. If you watch my vlog, you would see we hang out a lot. We're not supposed to do life alone. And I know that it's not everybody that's in church that is a saint. I get that, yeah, but it's still better to do life with like just people that have good mentality, because the world is crazy, the world is dirty, the world is dark. It's not even better to mingle with people that at least we are going somewhere. We are receiving words that will make us feel better. That's what I think. And I just really hope that anybody who's just giving up, maybe church hurts, all that thing, go to a new church. And I think that's also it. Like, try it out. It's a family. Anyone that the Holy Spirit clicks with, that's what you should go to. You get me? Exactly. But now talk about Tomiwa and Kanyisola. See, ladies, if you don't use Tomiwa and Kanyisola's situation to see how to code red flags, what do you mean? This girl hasn't gone to church since she said to date this guy. Now she wants to go to church. Now God has touched her. You get me? She's on her way. She's driving to church, and guess what? Tomiwa is calling her to yarn her cocks.
I'm on my way out. What's up?
Please, I need to come to the house like now, please.
What's happening?
When you get here, just come, please. Hurry.
Now?
Like right now.
Okay.
Like, can we just prioritize reading telltale signs? When you meet somebody, don't just, oh, I met this person, oh, okay. It's good to sit down and just don't jump. Check things out. Because if Kanyisola can just stop and literally just check things out, like look at your life, see what's been happening, because she's on her way to church and this guy calls her. All of a sudden, they are dealing with somebody who's overdosed.
Just tell me if he's dead. That's all I need to know. Is he dead?
Like, really, yeah? Stop and look at people in your life. Take your mind back to when it all began. It is your life. Do you get me? Like, you cannot live your life without taking to recognition the steps, the moves. No, then you're not being responsible with your life, because I can't lie to you. But when I saw Kanyisola drive past the church, I don't like Tomiwa. I like his vibe in the movie. I think he gave it a sweet note, you get me? But like, I don't like him as a person, because to me that. Now, Kanyisola, see that Kanyisola is naive.
Oh, wait, though. Does that mean Tomiwa is doing drugs?
No. Why would you even say that? I asked him and he said no.
This my Bible believing Christian friend, though. Actually, my son, he said if you believe, but your best friend they do and can't still overdose on top, and he said shakana.
Your fiance has a best friend who was in your fiance's house, and his best friend is overdosed with hard drugs, with coke, right? You asked him, and your fiance is telling you that he doesn't take it, but his best friend takes it, and you just believe. Like, how naive can you be?
Even the thought say, show me your friend, and I tell you you are.
Jite, what is the meaning of this? Why is it that every time you feel feel the need to discredit Tomiwa, you take it. Why? I asked the guy if he's on drugs and he said no. If you don't believe it, that's your problem. Me, I believe him. What's that? I beg.
She has gotten so used to doing what her mother says that she's trying her best possible to see the good in this guy. Really, I think that's the only thing that makes sense. It's like, okay, if my mother wants this guy and I always do what my mother wants me to do, maybe I should just calm down and see the good in this guy. That has to be the only reasonable thing that makes sense. You get what I mean? Exactly. Because like, I don't understand. See, y'all, focus. Look at these guys. Look at the energy. Look at even how your life when this guy came to you. And listen. Analyze. Like, we got brains. You get me? Like, analyze. Like, think. Now, see when Kanyisola sees the picture of Muna. Even just that behavior, you can just tell that this girl has missed this guy. Let's not steal people that are not our own. Let's have enough balls to take what is ours. And also, I need to put as a caveat here. Do you get me? If you've broken up with somebody, that you know that it was you that effed up. Do you get me? You know that, since I left this person, I have not experienced anything like this person before. What were you doing with that person that was the issue? Man up, woman up, big up, tell yourself the truth and go back to such people, because like, why will you have gold and go and be looking for brass? Like, it's stupidity. Do you get me? Next, you guys, let's talk about Lola. Hey, you see what happened? That scene blew my mind.
What's wrong with you? Are you there for something?
Wait, T, are you upset with me?
Of course I'm upset with you. Come on.
Why?
You called me once, twice. I didn't take the call. Doesn't that tell your dumb brain to give it a rest? You still went ahead to call again. For goodness sakes, it's just common sense. Guy, get out of my eye, man.
Lola, this guy shouted at you. You now go and turn on your ring light. Hey, you know, is this really what happens? Because you now go and turn on your ring light and you're now using your life issue to talk about your friend. Rubbish. How can a girl do that? Never.
How do you say you're close with me and you let a guy treat you anyhow? Hey, could never be me. Like, how are you calling a guy? You're calling a guy and he's not picking your calls and you're still calling him. Hey, this generation of women, they shock me. For what? If you're in a relationship with me, you're going to be the one doing all the calling. Because Lola, I don't call no man. It is a privilege to just have me in your life.
But that was your life. That kind of a girl gotta have, she's going to go down with depression, obviously. Because what do you mean? Look at how she's even bashing herself. Nobody knows, but you know that you're the one that is momoing for the guy. You're bashing yourself. Let's even pause on the people watching her. Let's talk about the individual herself, yeah? Because you're getting likes and you're getting views, and I can't lie to you. If you've never been at the other end of getting the views and all, you don't understand. It's like a drug. Views, likes, followers, it is like a drug. Like, you would begin to see yourself do what you're not supposed to do, like what you did not plan to do in the first place. But because in your head, that's what's going to get views. And you know, because right now views equates to money, equates to your relevance. Some people, even their whole value and worth, you get me, comes from their followers and their views. Trust me, I've been there. Yeah. So because of that, you're now matching yourself with your own legs. That's madness. That's depression. And I really want to see how they will spin Lola's story. Oh my gosh, imagine if Kanyisola eventually marries Tomiwa and Lola now continues, because obviously she's not going to leave that guy alone for anything until he leaves her, obviously. Lola now continues sleeping with Kanyisola, with Tomiwa while they are married. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Then let's now talk about the people that are watching those social media people.
We ladies, oftentimes, we belittle ourselves. We let these men trample on us. We forget who we are.
Yeah. Imagine people that are watching people like Lola and taking their full dose of value, life. Yesterday, I heard that, people are lazy to even think. Why are you be lazy to think? It's like you saying you're lazy to be a human being. How you be lazy to think? It's madness. God gave all of us brains to think. Honey, think. Like, what are you talking about? And I think that's why this series is so good, by the way. You know what, you should be watching it. I promise you, it's so nice, because this series is showing us behind the scene. There's nothing as powerful as behind the scene. Like, it's just like how somebody's praying to God, but God is working behind the scene. But in your mind, you look like, I've been praying for like 3 months, 5 months, it's not working, I'm done, you boom. And it was about to come to you. If we can all see behind the scene, we have power in our hands. Next gist. Now this one, it's one finished me. Andrea and the party saga.
There was another party that was even more later than the one that just ended. We're about 10 girls. They told us that we needed to use a boat to get there. Some girls said that they were not going to be able to make it. Others said that they were scared of water, but I needed money, so what now happened? I just know that somehow, we just found ourselves inside bush. These men wanted to use us for ritual.
What's this world turning into? I'm so confused. Yeah, wait, relax. You go for a party. They gave you money. Greed. See, people that they used to catch, all those Yahoo people used to catch, is greedy people. Because how did she go for a party? They gave her money. They told her, there's another party that's even hotter than this party. Babes, carry that first money and run away. And a lot of people have been on that boat. Drop money, they'll double your money. You go and take that one. Your eye is open. You want to go and put. That's why you go put all your money. They'll chop it. Normal. That's why they be. You get me? Then she now wants to go for another party again that is later. Suddenly she finds herself in the bush. They want to use her to do money ritual. Y'all, how is it that her life just got saved? I didn't even hear, oh my God, thank you, God. I literally thought I was going to say, like, she'd be like, oh, start going to church now. The girl is stopping her cry to say,
sorry, my darling.
Well, you know that this is your fault. The only reason why I went for that gig was to raise money to do my BBL. Money that I asked you to lend me and you refused.
Andrea, I don't have that kind of money.
Ask T now.
T.
God, I beg. Let us not be caught in rubbish. Let us not lose focus and understanding about our life. Like, God, I beg. Because how serious is this BBL thing? If BBL is the only reason why you think that you're going to go better in life, you almost lose your life to get the money to do that BBL. Can't you tell that? That's not for you. What's your comment on that thing and that character and that mind? Like, what's your comment? I really do want to know. Then now let's not get to the sweet spot. First sweet spot. Let's talk about Ella and Munachi. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Because you're not my girlfriend.
What am I to you, Muna? What are we? Because I was under the impression that we're now an item.
How? Ella, I never asked you to be my girlfriend. And if you're under that impression, that is entirely on you.
You know, yeah, let me not be emotional when I attack this one. Let me be logical. Like, let's think right? Yeah, okay, good.
I'm trying to properly, as a gentleman, ask you to be my girlfriend.
Are you joking?
No, I'm being dead serious.
First of all, I would say that, I don't know, like, first of all, are you happy that Munachi is asking Ella out? Are you happy that you're about to start dating? Like, I want to know. Because, obviously, emotionally, I'm just like, I keep hoping that Munachi would at some point, you know, talk to Konyi, or Konyi will have sense and leave this Tomiwa guy and go and meet Munachi and their life will be back together. But I really would, if that was my brother, I really would not advise my brother to be with such a girl. In fact, I don't even think such a girl who cannot put her legs down is good for you, because you always have a flaky relationship. And this is me just being very logical and factual. There are things that will test you. In life, even when you're going to work with somebody, married, things will test you, right? At no point do you want to be with somebody who, like, you will look back and, or the person will be like, that's why I shouldn't have married you. That's crazy. Like, my mother told me, that's crazy. Do you get me? Yeah. So you really want, like, somebody who's for you. Yeah. You know? So I big up, you know, Munachi's sister for standing up and saying, I don't understand, like, this girl has gone, what's up with you? Like, let's focus on what's on right now, you know, this girl. This is a different me from when I started this video, I can't lie to you. Because when I saw the asking that, I was just like, oh my gosh, no. But if I'm being logical, yes, man. Hopefully, you know, Kanyisola deals with her own. And I really want to see how the writers spin this thing, but like, yes, I'm okay with that. I won't lie to you, I am. Let's now go to Tomiwa and Kanyisola. The first thing I must address is how Tomiwa spun the whole drama about the coke thing.
I don't want checks anywhere around us.
So you're asking me to turn my back on my friend when he needs me the most? Is that what you're saying? Is this what your Christianity preaches? If it is, then I'll do whatever you want.
See, it's even how they use this. Is that what your Bible tells you? Is that what your Christian journey tells you? Well, my Christian journey and the Bible is not telling me anything, because since I started to date you, I have not gone to church. I don't even know what God is telling me these days. Because if God was speaking to Kanyisola, she would be far away from Tomiwa. What are you talking about? Let's go deep here. When you're with somebody that you know, every time this person is around you, you see the person, there's something inside of you that just keeps pushing it. Like, you cannot really call it a name, but there's just something that keeps maybe not. You know, just is, because you're not supposed to be with that person. Point blank period. That's it. Leave the person alone. Because the more you talk to that person, the more you're trying to convince yourself, maybe it's not that bad, maybe it's not that bad. But then when you go deep down in your heart, there's something unsettled there. But when you meet the person is just confused. The person knows what the person is doing. You can't tell me that Tomiwa doesn't know that he's playing a fast one on this Kanyisola girl. He's gotten a trophy wife, I mean a doctor, prominent girl. You get me? He's not a rich kid who's like a druggie. What are you talking about, man? That Tomiwa is like a symbol of like a red flag. Oh my God, it will be hard, Tomiwa. If I see you in person, I don't even know if I'll be able to look at you like Gideon or just like Tomiwa, a rubbish guy. Because it's annoying, I'm telling you, man. What are you talking about? And then I go to have dinner.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you blind?
Tomiwa, it was a mistake now.
It's not paid to make mistakes. Where's your manager?
There's no need to escalate this. It's just a business.
Just? It costs thousands of dollars. His entire family cannot afford it even if they try to. Get out of my sight. And please, I don't want you to wait on me.
Babes. See how this guy is talking to somebody that just spilled a drink and you're there. So what's going to happen after that now, babes? This is girl power. I just really hope that she gets sense. Because right now, Muna asked Ella out. So, what you guys want to say? Please tell me in the comment section. I really want to know. I really want to know what you have to say about. You see this Kanyisola and Muna P, especially in episode 4. Talk to me in the comment section. I beg. What's your opinion? Because like, why is the girl still there? Why is he still there, baby girl? If he smells like a dog, eats like a dog, acts like a dog, walks like a dog, he's a doggy. Leave the matter, Joe. Yeah. And finally, Jite and Haotumba.
And even if I want to follow anybody, but this full Lagos, now of course must I go follow.
You don't even have to follow anybody. I want you all to myself.
Tumba, but you already have me.
I don't mean it like that, though.
What do you mean?
Marry me. Haotumba wants to marry Jite. I hope that Jite knows that once he enters inside the house like this, it's the next hot girl that he's looking for. All the money and sweetness that she's getting like this from the man might not be coming as sweet as that again. I think it's necessary for us to have regular retreats where we shut everything out. And I'm also going through that period myself, Shut everything out and ask yourself, what do I want? Like, what do I want? Because at the end of the day, you're not trying to please people. You're trying to please God, first of all, and then yourself. You get me? Yeah. What do you want? What does Jite want? Yeah, the money is good, but what does she want? I know she really wants marriage like mad. Do you think she's going to agree to marry Osumba? I'm so curious. Oh my gosh, this series is good. They have grabbed my attention so much. It's amazing. I can't lie. Honest review, you get me? First season was a little bit okay, but like season 3, y'all took it away. Like, big up the writers, big up everybody in the whole production team. I love it a lot. I can't lie to you, I love it a lot, but I really want to know your opinion about everything discussed here in the comment section. My darling, I love you with all my heart. Thank you for watching this video. Bye-bye.